Now, one thing that's interesting about this is this right here. Okay, this is something that's really common in rock and roll, and you could do it in your own songs, and we're going to mess around with that and come up with some stuff now to kind of get the idea. So the idea is to do whatever the next chord is or the next melodic idea before one. So you could see this. One, one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this G happens slightly before on the end of 4. So it gives it a little more, it's a way to add urgency. You can add a lot of urgency every time you do it. 1, 2, 1, 2. A couple of songs I can think of that have it. Now it's slightly different because their accents, or they continue, or the same idea, but it's sooner even. So some of them are on like the end of 3, or the downbeat of 3, like there. But here's one of them. 2, 3. So that's the same idea. That one starts before you're playing the melodic idea before 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Another one is this one. 1, 2, 3. We could come up with a couple. So let's do something simple. We'll play A, and we'll play G. But we'll play G. We'll play it like the same way it is here, right? So we have 1 bar of A, 1 bar of G. Then we'll go to G. Now I'll mute it. Okay, so that's the idea. But what I'm going to do is on the upbeat of here, on the upbeat of beat 4, I'm going to play the next chord. So I'm going to play it ahead of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And in this measure, I'm going to do the same thing. So now this will be like this. A, G. This thing is not competing there. G. That's a bad looking G. G. A. So then I get this thing. Sounds like this now. It's a good idea to do these. Now you could do it also, you could offset it where the last idea is something totally different than the other ones. So this is the same, this is the same, this is the same, and then you do something totally different here. So if we're thinking we're in the key of A, if we put something pentatonic there, that sounds cool. I think that was different than the first time. Let's do another one. Let's erase all this. You could do this with a riff too. So we'll stick with A. We'll do A pentatonic. I'll go down to G like before, but I'll go down to F further. That one's too complicated. It's too complicated. Let's do just chord progression. So we'll do C. C here. B flat. Not B diminished. B flat. Take my word for it. A flat here. And G. So like this. Let's try it again. C. So that's how you can take this verse and one of the theoretical things that they're using in this verse that makes it cool and make your own stuff.